Hello and welcome. I am Young Wolfo, and today will be the first video in my Shadow of the Colossus HD collection Let's Play. This is a game that is, quite frankly, fantastic. I'm going to play the whole thing, cutscenes and all, and stream it, not live, but through the magic of YouTube to all of you guys. So let's start the game and see what this is all about. It's one thing to bear in mind with this video, or this game in general, is this game is an HD remake of a PS2 game, and the scale of the creatures, the scope, the epicness of the environments and the creatures is just far beyond any other PS2 game. It stretched the system to the limits, so much so that even running on a PS3, which is order of magnitude more powerful than a PS2, it still looks fantastic. There are here higher resolution textures than there were in the original game, but the animations and the look and feel, and as I said before, the scale is all the same as it was back then. And back then it blew me away on a tiny, like 14-inch screen. So seeing it now and all its HD glory is just amazing. So here we have the Valley of the Colossi. As far as I know, that's its name. It's never explicitly named in the game. We have the main character, whose name is Wander, praying to his dead lover, Mono, to meet with the dark god, who is rumoured to have the power to bring her back to life. Goes by the name of Dormund. Just look at that looks fantastic. You can ride the length of that bridge along the bottom of it in the game. So we are, that's the sort of pre-title sequence. So we'll start a new game. I've actually got some saves before from a failed attempt at this Let's Play where the sound messed up, so this is take 2. So this is the keep of Dorman. Again, I'm assuming that's what it's called. This is where the Dark Lord can be found. So this room is almost a shrine to the colossi. Every statue along the side of the room represents a boss creature in the game, and they're the only enemies you face. This is a game where the only characters in the game, aside from yourself and your horse and the god, are the bosses. There's no minor enemies. There's the occasional platforming section, but they're all very short, and you're only going through them to get to the colossi. You're not going through pointless levels. I remember being really, really impressed by that piece of animated cloth back in the day, back in 2006.
Was you Aurel Yekorol Ikuduibikuka Yulzolu Ionubu Yulilokok I Yuzi Yulakoldoloya Olik Olazulam Kos Ilzozeriku Atzoko Amnos Crudu Laomism Wop was you and the Uras also. Few hours is will. Ikola Kizado you Lola. Islis Pozaiku. Aumizukiki. You are la Kika.
That there was Lord Amon, who is the elder of Wander's tribe. And there we have the beautiful Mono, who has passed away sadly. We'll see if we can do something about that. And there are the shadow creatures, very reminiscent of Echo, which is a game I'll be doing a Let's Play of in the future. Forge is also fantastic. The idea is that Wander stole this sword from the village elder before he came to this valley. And here we have Lord Dorman, who speaks with both the voice of a male and a female at the same time, credited with 2 voice actors.
Dormi before Alula Ostu Hailwa Wuku Aikwa Ujus Yazu Tsudoko was Nortekyo Wutiura.
I Aviori, Uais, Solumi,
Izukumku Idus Orodo you Iweriko. It's not all amusement. Alu Tiklik if the least to Iso.
Osondo, Izu, Yuna, Evaka, Izu, Auna,
会う別
I always beauty war. No sunken peace, no quarrels. On the roads around. I will control. Ayo, was not you are and you were you.
言うてんゆべざなだ
I order was no suit. Oh, you will kind answer. Was you will Oriku Zula, Ukira Jewel. No suit, you I'll do no food.
おらん
You are the widow, you will yell. Oh, you our ship
おら言うてんにゃ
Right, so that's me in control. So let's start. Let's see. There's no first person view.
You, I would run.
Tricky the way the camera moves. Right, so to the left, press up to look up. Good. I don't like inverted controls. Suits me. So let's jump. Or X calls for Argo. That's the horse's name. I was trying to remember that earlier. Oh, hey, Jumpy. I like jumping in games. So we hold circle. Have to equip the sword with the D-pad. There we go. So arrows. That would mean. So that's the sword, which we can swing for basically no reason. I don't think at any point where swinging the sword is useful. You can hold up the sword and aim it, and that shows you the direction of the Colossus with the cool laser. And the interesting thing is when you're fighting a Colossi, you can also do this to find out where its weak spot is. So, I think R1 is the Klingon button. Kapla! Kapla! Yes. So if I run at Argo and hold Klingon button and start tapping X, away we go! I think it's straight this way pretty much. Yep, that's right. And if I'm right, if I hold R1, press, is it X or... No, I have to click the bow. So I can shoot from on top of Argo. Oh, whoa! Don't even know what the hell to do there. Argo! Argo! Let's see, I know it's possible to stand up on... Oh! How did I do it? Okay, it's not triangle. It's triangle's jump. And that jumped off the horse. How do I do this? Let's see. Alright, hold R1 and up. And then square. And that's how you shoot from Argo's back. Okay. Cool beans. We have learned something this day. So now I need to quickly go to a sunlit area so I can see where the Colossus is. There's a couple of possible paths. Stop. Whoa! Hold it. Right, so that way. Go. Let's go fight the first Colossus. So just up ahead, that cliff, the Colossus is right at the top, and we have our first platformy section. So we're going to make like Drake and climb the wall. I'm an Uncharted fan. And speaking of Uncharted, while I'm doing this little platforming section, how do I do this? Yep. I really hope that I can figure out a way to record the beta. I have mine pre-ordered, and I would absolutely love to do some Vita coverage on my channel. I do have the component lead for the old PSP, so hopefully the Vita will support that, and I can get it plugged into the old PVR. So if possible, I'll be doing Vita videos. Yay! So how do I go rolly? I think there's roll. Yes. So let's hold R1 and triangle to roll. Keep pressing X. Grab on. There we go. Now if you see when I'm climbing, there's a little pink circle that appears. That's your stamina bar. And the radius of the pink circle inside the white one slowly goes down the longer you grab onto something. You can see it sort of happening there. And eventually when it runs down, that's your stamina out. Now the big deal is that I've got to climb Colossi, and if your stamina runs down, then you fall off. And we're about to see our first Colossi now. That, by the way, is a small one. You only get bigger. Now, I remember how to fight the first couple of Colossi, so I won't look quite as stupid with these ones, but beyond this I'm going to start getting quite confused. But for now I'm just going to enjoy looking awesome. Come on buddy, I gotta kill you. So this guy got to jump onto the back of his leg, like so. There's Dorman giving a hand. Oh, he's noticed me. So what we've got to do is stab the weak points. You can see the sort of blue there. Stabby stab. Stabby stab. Oh, there, it's fallen. And that was the idea, was to get up onto his thigh. Come on, grab on. I've not got a good grip. No, I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. I might have to. Yeah. I'm gonna have to let my old stamina bar recharge. That's the gist of it, to climb up his hairy ass to that off on his back. Oh no you don't. Oh no you don't. It was just bad luck. He started shaking his leg again. It should take me a moment to rest before I start climbing. I should take a minute to let it rest stamina. I'll grab one there. Come on, up. Up the litter. Can't seem to get a good grip. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this again. Oh. Oh, no. This is not as easy as it looks. Oh. Well, I remember how to fight him. Doesn't mean that he's easy. Let's get back in swing of things. Oh. Shake on everybody. Right. So down we go. I'll start climbing up. That's better. Managed to grab him properly this time. Come on, up onto his ass platform. Up. So just need to get up here. Come on. Right, and the good thing is once you're on this platform you can sort of rest a bit. It's far less difficult, so up we go. Oh. Shaky shaky. Yeah, so it gets much easier once you get into his head, this guy. Shaky shaky shaky. Give myself a resty resty resty. Right, so this is his main weak spot, which glows a lot brighter than the other ones. And spouts black goo when you stab him. You see his health bar is going down rapid now. This one's almost dead. And that's where you do the first colossi. One thing this game does very well is guilt. Because if you'll notice, that Colossus was quite happily minding his own business, and I came along, cut his leg and stabbed him in the forehead. And then stole his soul.